Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today we're going to continue with issue 50 of Build the Terminator. Now, there is a bit to do in this one, not a whole lot more, but this is really one to get your teeth sunk into because this is an exciting one. So, with all that said, let's get modelling. Right, so here it is, issue 50. So I'll just show you through the magazine. There we have the parts. We're going to be fitting the pelvis to the spine, and that is why I'm really excited for this issue, because we're basically going to be attaching this to the body of the Terminator, this pelvis that we've been working on for the last few weeks. So yeah, there is quite a bit more to do, and then that's what it's going to look like at the end. But mine's a bit different because I don't have the arm on. I find it easier to work on it without that arm being in the way, so I've actually taken mine off. So let's get started. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to this one. Right, so the first part we need is this part here, and this is metal. And then we've got these basically M3 nuts here, and what it's asking us to do, we actually need to glue these M3 nuts into here. So I'll get out my glue. I don't think you need a lot of glue, I just think you need enough. Just so, I think it's a case of holding them in place while you're screwing it in, because I think this is the plate that's going to hold that pelvis section into place, and then it's also going to be a lot of weight on it from the legs as well. Gosh, we are motoring on with this Terminator, I must say. But it does help I've got all the issues up to date, so I can eventually catch up. My plan is eventually to have a build every day. So we'll bob that first M3 nut in. Doesn't want to go in. This isn't a great start, is it? I don't want to get glue everywhere. There we go, that's the first one in. Let's get the second. That's the second in. Now these do have nylon washers in them, so they are going to be a little bit challenging to screw into, but we should be okay. So let's get that third one in. These really don't want to go in. I'm trying this method. I'm having it on my screwdriver. Put my screwdriver into the hole and drop the nut in place. Oh, that works. I'll have to remember that if I have to do any of that next time. Okay, so now we've got them nuts in place, we need to bring across the body of the Terminator. And here we have him, looking very, very nice. And we need to put this part now onto the spinal cord here. Now, the thing with this is, it's got to go around a certain way. So there's a sort of like a bit that slopes down, and that needs to be at the front of the spine. So we'll put that on, making sure it all lines up. And then we've got this nut here. Now they're calling this a, let's have a look. They're calling this, I think it was a 10 nut. So we need to put this on, but then we need to screw it down into place. So let's get this nut on. You can see what I'm doing there. I think this will then add all them spinal pieces to stop moving. Okay, so that's in place, but I just need to tighten it up. So I've got my adjustable spanner. So I'm just going to tighten that up best I can. I still want some movement in that, and that is perfect. Let me just give it a little bit more turn. That's perfect. That's exactly how I like it. Oh, exactly how I would like it. Okay, so the next part we need to bring across is the pelvis. Now it's going to be going this way around with this detail here facing forward, and we need to slot that on in place. Then we need to screw it down into place with these. And these are PM 3x8mm screws, but we need to actually screw it through the body, so it's a little bit blind leading the blind. And that's my first one in. Get that as tight as I can. Remember, it's got to go through that nylon washer. That's in the nut. I'm going to get my next one in. So that's the second one in. I'm sorry you can't see this much. Next is number 3. Right, so number 3 doesn't want to go in. Oh, the reason why number 3 don't want to go in is because I've already put one in on number 3. So I'll put it in a different hole. Okay, and the last one. So, which is this top right corner. And that's in place like so. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to flip the Terminator over, because we've just got a detailed part that we need to put in here, and that's this part here, but it needs to be glued in. So let's get some glue. There we go. And we'll get this detail, glue it in place. Push that down into place, just like that. And that is now the Terminator with the pelvic section in. Now, I do know I've been watching ahead on other people's videos, and I do know that they've got a bit of a piston to come out to go into there. But that is it for this issue. I am very impressed with this, I must admit. And yeah, a really nice issue to do. So that's issue 50 complete. And that's it for issue 50. Thank you for tuning in and watching this this video. I really did enjoy that. I really do enjoy when we put things together, like, you know, build something and then attach it, and yeah, I really do enjoy stuff like that, and I really did enjoy that issue of Build the Terminator. But if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and be notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now. Bye.